I'm a brat when I'm bumping that. Guys, I just want to say I'm kind of in my Charli XCX, like getting more into her, like kind of thinking she's the best thing ever era, because I keep having dreams that I am meeting her and she's the coolest, most fun, most talented, most gracious person ever. And so I feel this connection to her now that is completely delusional and based on the fact that I keep having dreams that we're meeting, but it's nice. No, but what really made me like her more is I watched an interview that she did with Emma Chamberlain on Emma's podcast, which is the only podcast that I listen to. And I was just fascinated the entire time by that interview. Charli is super, super intelligent. She's super vulnerable and self-aware, and I just love her personality, and I think that just made me like respect her more, and I am just really excited. I'm going to be listening to the track Girl So Confusing that is now featuring Lorde. I haven't had a chance to listen to this album as much as I would like, but I will just say I've really been loving Apple. That's the one that I've listened to the most. I only have like 1 or 2 skips. Talk Talk is a skip for me. I'm so sorry to my Talk Talk girlies. Rewind, it's just not as memorable to me, so I might skip it depending on my mood. I think those are the only 2 songs that I might skip. Maybe I think about it all the time if it's just a bit too like slow for me in that moment. I feel like it's one of those albums that I'm gonna spend more time with and get to know better, but it just has been hard. I've been so busy. Okay, I think this is one of my favorite songs on the album, but I don't know because I haven't had a chance to listen to the album enough to make that bold of a claim, but I do really like this song.
It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl.
I can't tell if Lorde's in there or if it's just the layering.
How do you feel being a girl? Yeah, I don't know if you like me. Sometimes I think you might hate me. Sometimes I think I might hate you. Say we're alike. They say we've got the same hair. We talk about making music, but I don't know if it's honest.
I do want to say, some people were saying this song is potentially spilling some tea between Charli and another artist. Someone said Marina. Someone actually said this song was about her beef with Lorde, which I would guess if Lorde's on the song, they don't have beef currently. But I still don't know what it's about, so let me know.
I think I know how you feel. It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl.
It's just so fun to sing along to.
Well, honestly, I was speechless when I woke up to your voice. Now you told me how you'd been feeling. I was so lost in my head and scared to be in the pictures.
It's so good to hear Lorde's voice. I just want to say that. Ella, I guess is her real name. If you think about the fact that we're listening to a song by a Charlotte and an Ella, there's just something about that doesn't feel right. But her name is Ella and she is just the best. And it's nice to hear her voice. And she said we can figure it out on the remix. So kind of a self-referential line within the song.
The last couple years, I've been at war in my body. I tried to starve myself thinner and then I gained all the way back. I was trapped in
There's just a lot going on right now. Did Lorde write this part? You'd always say, let's go out, but then I'd cancel last minute. I was so lost in my head and scared to be in the pictures. So I will say Lorde's kind of gone off the grid, right? She hasn't been around. And so I do wonder if this is referencing that. For the last couple years, I've been at war in my body. I tried to starve myself thinner and then I gained all the weight back. So, potentially had an eating disorder and that's why she kind of was off social media, wasn't doing as much.
Girl, you walk like a bitch. When I was 10, someone said that. And it's just self-defense until you're building a weapon. Forgot that inside that icon, there's still a young girl from Essex. It's you and me on the coin. The industry loves to spend. And when we put this to bed, the internet will go crazy. I'm glad I know how you feel, cause I ride for you, Charli. Girl, Charli.
Oh my god.
Sometimes to be a girl, it's so confusing sometimes to be a girl.
I am in love with this remix. I really was scared going into this, like, what if Lorde's barely on it? What if it's just what if they just kind of tossed a song together and it doesn't feel... I'm sorry, this is everything. Like, from the lyrics to the fact that Lorde's voice is just so refreshing to hear, and the fact that they're harmonizing in this really cool way. Everything about this is taking this song up a level, in my opinion. Your life seemed... Wait, I was trapped in a hatred, and your life seemed so awesome. So maybe she's talking about Charli. Like, your life seemed so much better than mine. I really, really like this. I love these lyrics. It's just self-defense until you're building a weapon. She believed my projection, and now I totally get it. And then the pre-chorus, I love their voices together, which you never really know if you're gonna like two artists' voices together, but I think they really work well. And then the lyrics, again, it's you and me on the coin the industry loves to spend. And that is a reference to the fact that this remix, you know, it's for cash. I'm not saying that that's the only reason they made it, but they're making it because, as they say, the internet will go crazy. I'm glad I know how you feel because I ride for you, Charli. Why did that make me want to cry? I love women supporting women. People say, Charli XCX was compared to Lorde in an interview years ago, and I totally forgot about that until this moment.
One of my favorite songs that you have is Royals. Where did you get the inspiration for that?
I'm not really part of that bougie like lifestyle culture, so I thought I'd write a song.
But that makes the pre-chorus make sense. People say we're alike, they say we've got the same hair. Because they both have Australian/British accents, people probably think they talk similar. It's you and me on the coin the industry loves to spend, and when we put this to bed, the internet will go crazy. I'm glad I know how you feel. Like, they're coming together. They're like, this is kind of an internet cash thing, but also like, it's not just that, you know? We're having fun. I ride for you. We ride for each other. We love each other. We support each other. Like, guys, is anyone else just like heartful at this moment right now? I'm probably gonna restart the song from Lorde's part.
Well, honestly, I was speechless when I woke up to your voice. Now you told me how you'd been feeling.
Oh, so she's talking about Charli in that. She's saying, I got your voicemail, like Charli's voicemail.
For the last couple years, I've been at war in my body. I tried to starve myself thinner, and then I gained all the weight back. I was trapped in hatred, and your life seemed so awesome. I never thought for a second my voice was in your head, girl. And it's just self-defense until you're building a weapon. People say we're alike, they say we've got the same hair. It's you and me on the coin the industry loves to spend. I'm glad I know how you feel, cause I ride for you, Charli. Girl, Charli. It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl. Girl.
This is genuinely, in my opinion, better than the original version of this song.
I don't know, I'm just a girl.
I don't know, I'm just a girl.
You know I ride for you too.
Oh my god, I'm literally gonna cry. I'm sorry, I know that was a bit dramatic, but like, anytime the women of the music industry come together and support each other, I feel like I'm going to cry. So the fact that she like spoke there at the end, all the warm fuzzies came over me. Oh my gosh, that was better than the original in my opinion. I feel like since I have such a strong opinion, everyone's gonna disagree with me because that's always how it goes. Like, when I liked the Yes and remix with Mariah Carey, everyone disagreed and said it was trash. Even aside from the fact that I love Lorde, more vulnerable lyrics. We kind of got an insight as to where Lorde may have been over the last few years, which she did not owe us an explanation of that, but you know, it's nice to hear from her. It was so good to hear her voice. Provided a different voice on the song, and when they came together, that hit even harder. Sonically, it hit even harder. Like, it was just perfect. Okay, thank you so much for being here and on this journey with me. I'm very glad that I checked this song out. I usually don't do remixes. I especially don't cover them on my channel, but I felt like it was the right opportunity. Lorde, come out with new music, but give me a minute, like maybe in a year. Charli, you have a special place in my heart. You really do. Like, genuinely, I want to be friends with you, so hit me up. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.